Hello, downed UFO tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. In the last episode, at the end of the episode, we shot down a small UFO that was targeting our satellite. Just barely. It cost us a lot of damage on our interceptors, but we managed to get it down, and we're going to try to clear it out and maybe get some money out of it. I decided we've got one rookie ready to go, who's not injured basically, Cameron Richards. Hopefully he'll get his promotion after this. We'll bring a sniper, a medic, a gunner, a scout for that lightning reflexes, and infantry. And that should be a pretty solid team. I'm bringing Sandless particularly because I want one person to get to corporal. And he's in the lead since he's got so many kills. So as soon as we get that, we can think about officer training, and that helps out with a few other things. We'll be able to improve the squad size and stuff like that, which definitely will help. So let's go. And I've even got a bit of money right now, so a corporal in this mission would be perfect.
Prepare for landing.
Alright.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep
Looks
in the
like a
Nigerian
normal,
interior
wide
for the
open
next
forest.
operation. The downed UFOs...
Alright, let's get to it, folks.
Come in, HQ.
Alright, so I know this map. It's pretty wide open in the middle.
Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative.
Well, I don't exactly know this map. It's a lot like most
hostile targets at the crash site.
sort of open forests. Okay, we're right by the left boundary. So I'm tempted to sort of hug this angle and head up this way, although... Yeah, I'd rather hug the wall. I don't want to run right into the middle. I think that's foolish. So we'll basically all shift over to the left. Make sure there's no aliens, and then we'll just we'll take it easy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No sniper this time. Yes, sniper this time. Did I bring a sniper and a scout? I can't remember. You're the rookie. Did I bring... I guess I thought I brought a scout, didn't I? There, okay, yeah. I forgot to give the scout the marksman's rifle. Sorry about that. But that's fine. Lightning reflexes and a normal gun, that's okay. We got a normal saw this time instead of a light machine gun. We'll keep our sniper a little bit further back because range is not an issue as long as you have line of sight. And our rookie, Cameron Richards. Good luck on your promotion. And good luck getting a useful class, too. Alright. Let's see how we do. Do we hear anything? I heard something, but... nothing popped up yet. Scout moves up. Sees nothing. Infantry moves up. Mr. Sandless, you're the one that needs the promotion. Another one that needs promotion. Jeez, not a lot of cover right here.
With you guys.
Hard to move forward. Guess you can dash up to there. Hen the medic. Please don't die. And the saw. Well, as long as we don't trigger any aliens, she'll be safe here for a turn. And we'll keep the sniper in a central, well open area if possible. It should be fine. I know, we're starting slow again, but I'm not sure what we're going to run into on this mission. I don't know if we'll just be fighting sectoids or thin men, but this is our first mission of the new month. And this is when things got bad on my first campaign. So. See them? No. We know which way to go, but we haven't seen them yet.
Moving out.
I don't like all this half cover, as a general rule. Have you guys line up here.
Heading out.
Fine. And who is this? Cameron. I guess you can dash. That'll be fine. I'm not too worried about this turn. And the sniper. You know, a little bit of high ground. Well, a little bit of elevation anyway. A little bit. Has never hurt you. Alright. Come on out. Come out on my turn and get torn to pieces by Overwatch. Come on. Nah. That'd be too nice, wouldn't it? Alright. This might trigger them.
Roger that.
Wherever they are. I mean, I don't know for sure. I guess it's hard to see up the hill or over the hill. Oh, we found the UFO. We're actually going straight towards the UFO. Isn't that convenient? I didn't know where it was, honestly.
Mi muovo.
Saw. Alright, well I don't really want to trigger them this turn then, if possible. Can move the scout.
Sí, señor comandante.
There, go on, Lord Prey. Actually, I don't think that's half cover forwards, but that's okay. We're gonna take this hill anyway. That's the plan. We're gonna climb up that
Already
hill
there.
and be able to shoot down into the UFO. And that means the sniper will have to reposition. That's fine.
Jawohl, sir.
A little bit dangerous rushing up right now with the sniper, but you know, YOLO, right? That's one of those sayings that I definitely do not use. Alright. Alright, 4 overwatches. What do we get? I hope this is not just the outsider we're hearing inside the ship. Come on, someone run into sight. I love it when I have everyone ready on Overwatch and the alien just walks in and gets torn up. That's the best feeling. I think, yeah, we'll move you up to this full cover.
Heading there now.
Sandless, keeping him safe. We'll let the rookie look around this rock. And I guess everyone needs to start climbing this hill.
Ci penso io.
Prey, maybe you'll see something? Not quite. Kent Bannister, the sniper. I just want to stop wasting time, so we'll rush you up a little bit closer. Can't see anything anyway. I figured it was probably okay. And the medic. We'll keep the medic a little bit more safe, just in general. What would be really scary is if things like Seekers didn't activate and they could stay stealthed before you even know they're around.
Si, signore.
And just strangle someone out of the blue before you've even seen them, basically. That would be pretty creepy. Come on, aliens. Someone come out and play. Nothing! I mean, we've had a nice, easy mission so far. I'm just expecting a horrible ambush here before long. I guess we can get right up to the door if we want. That's usually not what I want. I suppose someone should have a look in that direction. Got to make sure it's safe before we go to the door of the UFO. Alright, you found some thin men. That's okay. You're in good cover. As good as you're going to get for now. So Cameron. 40% chance, huh? Let's see. What else have we got? The sniper is a long... He could be flanked, but he's also a really long way away. Most definitely out of range, I would say. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. You're going to pull back. We're going to make them come to us. It worked pretty well against the outsider on the last mission, last episode. So let's just do it like that. We'll reposition... We'll reposition facing these guys. And, yeah. Sandless.
Good to go.
Put you here. Dog Bjorner. Put you up here. Hen. You won't be able to shoot, but you'll be in a nice central position to heal if it's needed. And Lord Prey. I guess you can hide way back here. It's not going to do you much good, but at least I know everyone's in cover. Let's see what they do. Someone get a shot. Come on. Where's the reaction fire? Someone better get a shot. Jeez. And you missed anyway. That doesn't help. Well, that was... I'm surprised how far he ran out in the open without getting shot. Really? We must not have a very good line of sight where we are. Alright, well... Let's see if we can start taking these guys out. Sniper rifle, right. Well, we might as well take the 65% with the sniper rifle because you're never going to be able to hit this guy right beside you. 4 damage, figures. How are you doing over here, Cameron? 25. It's getting worse. Saw. I mean, I'd like to kill that guy, but how are we going to get there? Where's my scout? Where's my scout? Lord Prey, are you the scout? You're the scout. Alright. You are going to hop down here Hopefully they'll shoot at you super long range with lightning reflexes, and then you're just gonna tear this guy up. Good. It is very useful to have a scout with lightning reflexes. I will admit it. It makes things a lot easier. Unfortunately, we only triggered one Overwatch, but anyway, this guy's gonna take some massive damage. Didn't kill him. Also, I believe that you'll be out of range of the acid explosion. I hope. So we need to finish that guy off. If I move you here, assuming you don't trigger more aliens, you'll be able to flank that guy and finish him. That's the plan. What? Oh my. Grrr. Line of sight foils me once again. Alright, we got 3 people left. Someone has to kill this guy. Seriously. I might even have to just stand in the open to make sure he dies, or else he's going to cause serious problems for Lord Prey. I wonder if we can move here. No, we probably won't be able to shoot down there. Sandless, are you feeling lucky? I don't even know if that will work. Well, try.
Affirmative.
Come on, Sandless. You're my hero. You're made of tough stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Good work. Not getting shot in the face. Oh, I hate these things. We can see 3? Yeah, that's fine. Just please kill this guy right now. That's it. And you're above the acid, so you're fine. Yeah, no one got acided. That's fine. Now, half cover's not perfect, but, you know. Alright. Rookie? I'm gonna move you up to this tree. You know, let you take a shot at the guy with 1 HP, and you might get a promotion out of that. Or you won't be able to, so you just go on Overwatch. That's fine. The medic hasn't been needed yet.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, 29%. Oh, steady weapon. I meant Overwatch. Oops. The medic always gets me because they put revive before Overwatch and steady aim. So I always hit the... I just tapped double 3 most of the time, and that didn't work. Alright, Cameron. Yeah, well, that was your chance. I tried. I gave you a nice clear shot on him. Lots of Overwatch. Okay, well this is kind of taking longer than I wanted, but... Can anyone even see him? Someone must be able to see this guy. Sandless is the only one that can see him. Alright, then Sandless gets to shoot. Twice. Come on, Sandless. There we go. You're on that fast track for that promotion. You really want it. We know there's one more over there. Let's just regroup for a second. Let's get everyone into a better position. And we should be fine. Overwatch this time for real. Can you... No, that would run through the acid. We don't want that. We don't want to get too close to the UFO. So I'm going to force you to move this way. And then on your next move, you'll move up. You'll hang out with old buddy Sandless. Prey and Sandless hanging out. And I'm going to actually move the sniper a little bit closer as well, because line of sight is proving to be a pain. Alright. There he is. Someone just kill him right now and everything will be good. Well, I mean, hey, it's a hit. A hit's a hit, no matter how small. Unless it's 0 damage, then it's not a hit. It doesn't count even. Alright. I mean, the fact that we're not getting swarmed suggests that this is still a pretty easy mission. 50%. Sniper! This is your chance. Your opportunity. Yeah, you failed. Yeah. Alright, Samus has to reload anyway. Cameron's already got he's got 1 kill. Lord Prey, 35. Can anyone maybe... I doubt we're going to be able to get a flank. I actually don't really want to move this way very far. Did I forget to bring an assault this time? Maybe that's what I brought. I missed my assault. I doubt he'll be able to flank you in 1 turn. Well, take the shot. He's almost dead. If someone could just get a lucky shot here, then we can focus on getting into that UFO, basically. There we go. We had enough people with shots ready.
Rock and roll.
And Lord Prey got a promotion. So, there you go.
Affermativo. Pronto a proseguire.
Alright. Pretty sure we're going into the UFO now. Pretty sure that's my plan. Good, you can actually get there in one turn.
Yes.
We're not going to open the door, Sandless, remember? Do not open the door. Overwatch, no doors. I've had some trouble with some people in the last couple episodes opening doors. Alright, Dag Bjorner with your big gun. Come on down. We're going to keep the sniper. Probably just full cover will work. And we'll let him reload.
Fertig und bereit.
And Cameron, it's likely you'll be able to see in if I move you there. I don't want to do that this turn. Should be safe there, Lord Prey, and then you can reload.
Ci sono.
And like I said, I really don't want to trigger any possible aliens. So we're just going to hang out up here. And then next turn we'll start trying to move in, basically. We should have enough angles for next round that if we can see him, we might be able to kill him in one turn. Yeah, I know you're in there. I know it.
You hear that?
I still don't think I'm going to leave people on Overwatch. I'd rather open the door, let him move, and then try to hit him, basically. Oh, and he had companions. Wow, this is more exciting. It's more exciting with floater companions.
That looks
Well,
like the primary power source for the alien
yeah, I'm sure it
craft.
is.
I could only hazard a guess
Yeah.
as to the amount of
Is this the
power
first one
that
we've
could be
seen?
generated
Seriously,
to
Dr.
propel
Shen?
that ship.
Let me
I'd
kill
want
the
your fly
aliens.
down there. That equipment could be highly
They're
unstable.
right in front of us. They're gonna shoot our faces off if you can't let me. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, not quite the way I wanted this breach to go, but, you know, sniper. 45%, that would work. Come on. This is not the time for missing. 64. I wonder if we have a chance to kill him. Or if I should try to take down his weaklings first. The problem is, we're all up close like this. It's dangerous. This is very dangerous. Let's try to clear out his floater pals. Everyone's dead.
Shot wide.
It's the timing that's really tough. You need to make the shots, like certain parts of the battle, you need to make the shots. Sometimes it doesn't matter much. Right now is one of the times we really need to make some shots. Now this gun does more damage. We'll let Sandless try to finish this guy off. 73 is pretty good. Come on, Sandless. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, buddy. And maybe kill the other one too? 2 down. Well,
Got him.
not great. Now, Prey is not in cover. Well, not good cover. I think I'm going to move him over here. You won't be able to help out, but you can shoot this guy. Keep this guy dealt with a little bit. Or not. There's just... Good. Well, if we could kill this guy at least. Come on, dog. Alright, now there's only 2. We cut their numbers in half. But they're awfully close up. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, 1. And run away. Run away like the chicken you are. No, don't flank. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, you're alive. That's why we wear all that armor. I think we got it, guys. Stay cool.
They're shifting their attack.
We had a little clenching there. Alright, sniper first. Long range. 30% is not very good. Could also try to heal, but it's probably not the time for healing. I would prefer Sandless shot. Well, flank this guy. Let's really focus on the outsider. He does the most damage. This also pulls Dag further away from the floater. 100%. Crit might kill him, you never know. No crits. Alright, and then you can easily flank from here, Cameron. This would help. 70%. Well, it's not great, but come on.
We don't have
Yes!
any spare, Commander.
Yes!
We need to capture one
We
of
are
the
good.
strange aliens. We already know that killing them won't provide anything
Yeah.
of use to us.
I think we're okay. I mean, it would be better. I'd be more confident if someone could shoot this floater. He's gonna flank us no matter where I put people. Let's be honest. It's better to just be close and have the highest percent shot. 80. If someone dies,
Vuoto.
I blame you, Lord Prey. I blame you. Oh, this sniper. Come on, sniper. Kent. Yes! Yes, Kent! Thank you!
Excellent
Oh,
work.
that was
All
good.
objectives complete.
That was good. A little bit of excitement at the end there. Good job. Good job, everybody. We got one wounded. Hopefully it won't be out for too long. A month. Well, you got promoted though, right? On one hand, you got shot in the face. On the other hand, you got a promotion. Let's see what you get. Gunner. I think I generally prefer holo targeting, but let's see. Flush. The problem I have with Flush, although it sounds good that if someone's in cover, you use this shot, it hits easily, relatively easily, it's got good aim. But then they tend to just move to another cover, for me anyway. Most of the time, that's all they do. If they always ran into the open, that would be great. I guess you'd have to put someone on Overwatch or something and then flush, and then you get a free shot. But Overwatch has that automatic minus 10 or 15 accuracy, which, I don't know. I don't like it all that much. Cover fire is very strong, but I'm going to focus my gunners a lot of the time on support, kind of support gunnery. So we can suppress. I haven't really used it yet. I haven't had a great opportunity to use suppression that I've noticed. But holo targeting works with both shooting and suppressing. Even if you don't miss, it's just auto. Well, whether you hit or miss with holo targeting, everyone else will have better aim, rather than just giving Dag more aim himself. He's already looking to have pretty good. Anyway, enough rambling. That's what I decided. Lord Prey, also Lance Corporal, a scout. Could also give you holo targeting. I don't know. Gunners and scouts with holo targeting? Damn good ground is also not bad. You also get +2 aim just passively. Rapid reaction gives you aim and willpower. Maybe I'll just take... Sometimes the stats outweigh the actual perk for me. And rapid reaction is good. Especially the higher your aim gets, so you don't miss. Then you get 2 reaction shots. Damn good ground is good for defense and aim. Yeah, we're going with rapid reaction. I like it. Rapid reaction's good. If you can get rapid reaction plus that cover fire one that we just gave to our gunner, that's a really good combo. Alright, and we got a new weapons guy. So, I think I took a gunner last time, so pretty sure you need to be a rocketeer. So, put down your assault rifle and pick up a rocket launcher. Well, I guess you get to keep the rifle, but also pick up a rocket launcher. Good job, everybody. Okay, so we even got alien computer intact. That's nice. A UFO flight computer. I think that must be our first non-destroyed one. Plus a power source. That's good. Lots of good stuff here. We'll need that later. And let's go to Great Market. We'll sell this. I probably won't be selling flight computers and power sources. Unless I really need... If we have to sell those to pay for weapons, we're in big trouble. Alright, is there anything else we need to do? Nothing. Let's just go. We'll probably get an alien abduction mission pretty quick.
Contact detected.
Dang it! We got no fighters, so we can't even deal with this. I hate that. Hopefully it just lands and gives us a mission or something. There needs to be, like, not super speed. There needs to be, like, just double the normal speed, but not super speed, so I can see what it's doing. Once we hit scan, it just goes and then leaves. Like that.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest
Yeah,
UFO
all those
contact.
fighters we have, right?
Let's hope it
Remember?
doesn't do any serious damage.
Thanks. Thanks there, Central. Alright, one more engineer. Give me. Gimme. So how is our engineer supply looking?
The new engineers arrived this morning,
15.
Commander. We're always
Now,
glad to have more
interestingly
help down
enough,
here.
that does... I mean, maybe I should have built an uplink and 2 satellites. Because I think if I'd been...
Satellite uplink
If I
facilities
think
at
the way it
maximum
works still is
capacity.
if I transferred them to people who
Additional uplink
requested,
required.
I think I would get 2 engineers by uploading them somewhere. I don't know. It's a lot of money for a couple engineers. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. Next month will be the plan for satellites. Alright, we got a weapon gyro. Actually, I want to see what that does exactly. So let's have a look at our Thunder Down Under. Can I rename him that? Oh, sorry. There we go. There you go. Much better. And loadout. So you can have an autoloader and a weapon gyro, which gives you +5 aim and crit. That could be better. That could be worse. It'll slow them down a little bit. Yeah. You know. So it looks like these guys can carry 3 sort of items. I suppose I might be able to equip 2 gyros or 2 autoloaders or something. But, you know, it's fine. If we get a 3rd type of item unlocked, I'll build another one and see how it does. Maybe we'll bring the Shiv for the next mission or something. Just for fun. Alien abductions. Good.
Commander, we picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Is it time for a double
Abductions
mission
in
today? It's
progress
time
are
for a
marked on
double
the
mission.
hologlobe.
Some days I feel like a double mission. That first mission was too easy. Right? No one died. Alright. So. Keeping in mind there's going to be a lot of missions soon. Usually abduction missions aren't too difficult in the first couple months. We are in month 2 though, so there's going to be more thin men than sectoids. And we probably run into some floaters and stuff. Unfortunately, Sandless did not get his promotion. Maybe the next time he can go out, he'll get a promotion. Actually, let's just see. I want to see 3 missions, 11 kills. That's his experience. 562 out of 700. Maybe looks like he's averaging almost 200 per mission. So hopefully the next one will be enough. Assuming he continues to murder stuff. Let's go. Start with the medic, Josh Foster. Do I want double med kits? Yeah, why not? No, I changed my mind. Not that high of accuracy, so med kit plus laser sight. I'm not expecting a super long mission. We haven't had to do a whole lot of med kit healing yet anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna bring... I think we brought Uda last time. We'll pick some people from a little bit lower down this time. Reaper's Eye. Infantry is good. We want a sniper today. Well, Draco hasn't actually had a mission yet because he was one of the add-ons, kind of the last add-on, so you can have a mission. I haven't even given you your loadout yet. I wonder, can you do... Yeah, you can only give one... I was thinking you could have double laser sights. That would be silly. You can go scope laser sight once we get there. We'll just give you that normal stuff. Armor. I mean, you got low HP, gotta give you some armor. Alright, medic, infantry, sniper. This time I'd like to bring an assault. Where's an assault I haven't brought recently? The Broer. There you go. And maybe I should bring an engineer for once? Yeah, the Commander! The Commander's a name I recognize. 2 grenades, sure, that'll be fine. And, who else? Looking for names. I could bring a Rocketeer. What have I got? What's my layout? Oh no, I want a Scout. I decided Scouts are good, so I gotta bring more Scouts. Got Major Bear, DJ Jazzy, Monkey Mark. I don't know if Monkey Mark's had a chance lately, so there you go. In fact, this is probably your first time being a Scout. Alright, let's go. Seeing as we're doing a double mission episode, we want to
visual on the mission site.
get a move on before we hit that hour mark.
We're dropping it
It's
just
super
inside
long.
the Egyptian border. We're still picking up
Egypt,
transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers.
You know, if you get
We should
such
get
a
down
good
there and secure the area
view
ASAP.
of the mission on this little picture, how come it's all under fog of war when you start? I mean, sure, you cannot see the aliens, but shouldn't you know where all the buildings are if they've already got such good information on the topography? Doesn't that make sense?
This is Big Sky.
Maybe it is like that. No, because we can't see what's over here other than that the
Solid
bridge is
copy,
blown out.
Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to
Or the dam.
engage.
Wow, I've never looked around on this map. That's awesome! Look at that dam! That's not good, though, by the way. That's bad news for anyone downstream. That's probably gonna bust. All right, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get to work. I said I was gonna try to go quick today, right? Well, it's one straight path. There's really not a whole lot of decision making to go on here. That counts as cover, scout, monkey mark, lightning reflexes. That's how I'm gonna tell. Move on up.
Hostile
And you
spotted.
found floaters. Oh wait, do I have to do something with the water in this one? Wait a second. I don't remember. I've never seen one of those before. Is there something special about this mission that I wasn't paying attention to? I think there probably was. Now, one of the problems with snipers is first turns they don't even get a chance to move into cover if you want them to shoot. Alright, medic gets
Heading
full
to
cover
that
no matter
location.
what. And takes a 40% shot. Ah, yes!
Nailed him.
That's the way to start off a battle. And then Commander, who's more of a grenadier guy, he just gets a shot from here.
Tracking.
Yeah, you're not going to have a very high chance, but it's also only a carbine. But you did a max damage with that carbine shot, so good for you. Alright, then we got shotgun. We could run and gun. Yeah.
Moving at the speed of death.
The speed of death, Roar. Take him out. Just don't see any aliens, please. We already got enough aliens. And don't miss, also, by the way. There. I was kind of expecting more than 70% accuracy, to be honest. But as it turns out, we're all good. So we can pretty safely move up to here, I would think. And the sniper... Actually, you can move, double move, and I'll move the sniper right there. I want to send someone up to that tower to see what that
Affirmative.
pipe,
Moving out.
well, just to see what the action is up there. Alright, 2 floaters down. We're off to a good start on this mission. I'm happy. Yeah, we'll have you run up there. We'll be able to activate it next turn, whatever it is. I have no idea what it does. I hope it doesn't kill everyone or something. It could raise the wall. I don't know what it would do. Alright, we'll find out. Alright. Okay, there shouldn't be any aliens too close.
On my way.
I would say it's unlikely. Oh, there's another one over there. I guess we'll send someone over that direction too. Commander, how would you like to go
Understood. Moving
also
out.
test out one of these little valve control thingamabobs?
Orders
I'm sure they're
confirmed. On
important,
the
but
move.
I didn't read the mission very well. I was busy talking. Sniper. This will be a fair spot for a sniper. Central. A teeny little bit of elevation.
Heading to that location.
Alright. Alright, pretty good couple turns. We killed the floaters nice and quick. Alright, we've got an idea where the next
Making
group
that
is.
noise.
What to do? What to do? Let's see what this does first. Click it. No click. Click it! You're not allowed to click it. Maybe what this is this is a map that has a special mission on it or something. And it's just not the time for it. And we'll have to come back. Maybe we'll get a special mission later that uses the same map, and then you will need those. Because this was just an abduction mission, right? Just an abduction. I am expecting there to be some aliens pretty close this way.
Roger that.
Still haven't seen them. We'll be able to... Well, right, that doesn't do anything. We learned that. Monkey marks the
there
scout,
now.
so having you up front's fine. Sniper. It's a little bit close. I should slow down the sniper a little bit. Maybe should have had Reaper move there first.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay. Keep the medic caught up.
Heading out.
Central location. And basically Overwatch. Or steady. Alright. Let's see what we get here. I don't know how long this map is. I guess I could kind of look. Looks like it could be a very long bridge. That's the end of the map there, or the end of the by that truck. So yeah, we got a long way to go. All right, yeah, still not even that close. There's like no cover here. That's not so good. Well, roar up to here. Didn't see anything. We will have Reaper dash. Alright, still didn't see anything. I'd rather dash to full cover if I have to. Dash the commander.
Moving to designated position.
Stay alive. Yeah. And we'll dash monkey mark. Oh, that's not full cover. I thought that would be full cover.
Roger,
I'll dash you to full cover then. But seeing as we made it that far without triggering anything, pretty safe bet that there's no aliens that are going to get us this turn. Next turn, though. And snipey sniper. You know what? You can hold back. Get everyone a little bit closer so we're ready to move into position next round. Alright, more aliens.
You hear that?
Given that angle, they must be, yeah, right there.
Contact.
Alright, 3 sectoids, still pretty easy. I'm happy. I'm happy fighting sectoids for now. Okay. Sniper. We'll go for the long shot. Come on, Draco, it's your first mission. Nice start. That's the stuff. Alright. We don't want to use the shotgun yet. Commander, not a very good shot, right. That's why I gave you grenades. Explosives. Monkey mark. Get half cover. You're already in half cover, so it doesn't make a huge difference. There's not a lot of full cover around. So we might as well move you a little bit higher. And... oops! Ah, I meant to shoot the other one. Sorry about that. That was a misclick.
Missed.
I misclick. I'm great. I'll be around all day, folks. Alright, double shot from Reaper's Eye. This is why infantry is always so good. Shooting through the wall, you missed.
Shot failed to connect.
2 shots at 48%. Yeah, I mean, you had a pretty good odds of hitting at least once. And... monkey mark. Yeah, take that shot. If we can kill this guy, we'll be pretty good. Alright. 2 down. I could run and gun, but we can't really get close enough, actually, interestingly enough. Maybe next turn. And actually, I'll have you hunker. Shotgun's not going to get an Overwatch, so forget that idea. And, you know, put you on Overwatch. If he runs out, we'll shoot him. If he hunkers down, we'll run and gun him. If he overwatches, the scout will trot. Yeah, that's fine. You're the medic. Where's my scout? Here's my scout. Alright. So you're just gonna dash up to here, actually. Just draw his shot. You actually have more evasion on a dash, so a dash plus lightning reflexes, you should be almost invincible.
I'm under fire.
Yeah, but you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself out. Alright, so can we run and gun from here? Yes. Not good cover. But that gets us the flank and the guaranteed kill. But then if we see some more aliens, we're in big trouble.
I'm on the move.
But it's going to be a real pain to kill this guy otherwise. You can shoot. Well, nah. We're going to do it. Commander, not Commander, Roar.
All ass.
You love this, right? This is your style.
Moving out.
Just don't see any more aliens or you're probably dead. Good, you're alive. That's my problem with run and gun, is I've had it happen more often than not where I run up like that to finish one last alien when it's safe or something. But then you see some more on the way over. and then you've got no good option. It happens way
Moving
too
to
often.
designated position.
And I think the sniper needs to move a little bit closer now, definitely.
10-4.
Good. And a move and a reload for our infantry, Reaper's Eye.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, things are going swell so far. We've run into 2 groups and we've killed them both in a single turn, so hey, can't complain. So I'm gonna guess that there's more around here, but I have no idea. So look around this car, see what you can see. Okay, so we're pretty safe for another move. We can do a dash move, probably catch everyone up together. Nice line here for next turn. I think it's relatively safe. Maybe do a little bit of reloading if we need to. You can see through that van. Well, the shotgun should be up front anyway, so.
I'm ready.
You need to be close to hit with the shotgun. We know that.
That's affirmative.
Commander will be your Overwatch protection. And catch Reaper's Eye up.
10-4.
Good spot. So we got 2 people in half cover by the car and 2 in full cover, 3 in full cover. That's pretty solid. Sniper.
Stepping off.
You got some catching up to do, so. Alright. I think we got this mission in the bag. I'm glad I did a double mission, because this looks to be like a nice easy one. We just gotta get a 2 or 3 months of nice easy missions like this, and then we'll have laser weapons, and we'll be ready for slightly harder things, like mutons and chrysalids, maybe.
Enemy is
Maybe.
still alive. Damn it.
Alright, so, we'll start with a sniper. You're in a good spot. Let's take the shot on the guy in the air. Maybe you'll get a kill here, Draco. You're doing good so far. Nope, well, 50-50, you had a 49% shot. Makes sense. Now, this inside of the truck is weird. We could get to here, or we could go that way. Shotgun, no run and gun available. I think if I move Brewer out of the way, Commander will have a line. So I'm gonna move Brewer over here for now. Probably just leave him on Overwatch. Basically, my thinking here is if one of the floaters lives and tries to flank him, he'll get an Overwatch shot, because it'll be relatively close. Otherwise, you'll be in here. This is full cover, right? It's hard to see, but yeah, that's full
Moving
cover.
to position.
Now you're almost out of ammo. 50, 41. Oh, that guy's on Overwatch. I didn't even know. Gotta be careful. So running and gunning with Brewer would have been even more dangerous, as it turns out. You can't even see. Ooh. Well, you're the scout. If you get the Overwatch drawn, that's fine. Yeah, but it can't reach that far anyway. Should have reloaded the scout last turn, maybe. Well, let's take this guy out. It doesn't really matter. They both got 5 HP at the moment, so it doesn't really matter
Out
who
of
we
ammo
target.
here. Damn it.
Come on. Come on, Josh. Alright, good hit. I wish you'd killed it. And I wish Reaper's Eye could get a double shot, but we're gonna have to get a single shot. 48, come on. Kill one at least. Alright, well, this will be an interesting round.
Missed the target.
3 floaters. Are they all gonna be on Overwatch? Oh, he did the random jump. I guess it's not random, but he could be right behind us. Alright. Sniper, you can start the action again. This guy behind cover is on Overwatch, so we really would like to kill him before we start moving. 4 damage. You lucky floater, you should be dead. I wonder where that third one went. It's got to be somewhere we just don't have vision. I mean, maybe it fell back? I don't know. Just trying to think of where there's a little dark spot it could be hiding. Actually, let the infantry shoot, because Reaper's Eye can only shoot this one, so you might as well let him get 2 shots if he needs it. Alright. And then you might as well reload. You need to reload regardless. You can take a shot. Maybe kill this guy. Yeah! Oh yeah, you guys are rocking.
I'm ready.
Now there is one left, so we're not going to move. We're going to wait to see what happens. There he is. Overwatch. Well, it's not a surprise. If you just move up 2 squares. Yeah. That's about as good as we're going to get. Nice! Good work! That was a good shot. Sometimes you get them. Otherwise, I think...
Rock and roll.
I mean, yeah, you can shoot. Har. Well, you know what we should do here? This is easy, actually, now that I think about it. This is probably the last group of aliens. All I want to do is make sure that he burns his Overwatch on the scout.
10-4.
Monkey Mark, do your thing. There you go. I was really hoping that this would be line of sight, so good.
I'm all right.
And then we'll just run and gun and... Well, I mean, even the run and gun is a slight risk, because so far you've only had like 70% chance to hit on those, but you can get right beside him.
Set him up.
Come on, Bror. Don't fail me now. Your life is in your hands. Don't be any more aliens again. 88. Come on. You gotta hit it. There we go.
And
We
go.
nailed it.
Easy. That worked out basically flawlessly. That was exactly as planned. I'm pretty happy with that
Outstanding.
performance.
Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld
Good.
they recovered
I
will
didn't even see
certainly
any meld,
advance
but I'm
our
glad we got
development
some.
of new technologies based on this substance.
Okay, Bror, now we get the most important skill that an assault ever gets, close combat specialist. I basically say that's like #1 most important. Steadfast is, you know, good for willpower, and then you can't panic. You still can panic if you get Psi Assault or whatever the psionic attack is, but you won't panic from taking damage or acid or dying. People dying. Flush, I already talked about Flush. Close combat specialist, though, this means when the chrysalids come, you get a free shot, regardless of whether you're on Overwatch or not. It is, and you get as many shots as you have ammo for as creatures come. So if you have full ammo and 3 chrysalids come running towards you, you get 3 shots, assuming they trigger. I don't know the odds exactly, but pretty good chance. And because they're shooting really close, you'll probably hit them. And if you have a better gun, you'll probably kill them. Whatever. I love close combat specialist. It's saved my life more times than I can count. And a medic will take... I mean, it's you don't want the medic panicking, so that's got a good option. But Josh actually has pretty good willpower. Covering fire would help the medic out with the shooting game, or we could play smoke grenade, and I think that's what we'll do. We'll give you a free smoke grenade that we don't have to carry, and that gives us at least some defensive options once we run into like mutons and stuff that, you know, you only get 1 per mission, but I think that's the way to go. All right, good. Corpses, Illyrium, alloys, good. That was a nice mission.
We will be in touch,
happy.
Commander.
I'm feeling good. That's what's important, right? And our jets getting ready again. I've got a long way before our jets are ready. And our troops still got a good amount ready. We've got 1. Yeah, our last unpromoted character is ready to go. I'll probably purchase a few more soldiers. I want to hit around 40 before too long. But that's still a ways to go. Anyway, that's all for now. 50-minute episode. That's actually pretty good for 2 missions. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.